In this video, we are going to talk about how to determine the unsaturation number of a hydrocarbon. Now, in general, a hydrocarbon is only made out of carbons and hydrogens. Now, if it is saturated, the hydrocarbon would be in this form. Supposing that the number of carbon atoms is n, the number of hydrogen atoms should be 2n plus 2. Now, just a reminder, this is in case of saturated hydrocarbon. The first step we have to do is to check whether the hydrocarbon given to us is saturated or not. For example, C2H6. How to know if it is saturated or not? First of all, as we've seen, this is the formula to detect that the hydrocarbon is saturated or not. If it applies this formula, it means that it's saturated. Let's try. If n is 2, as shown here, then 2n plus 2 should be 6. 2 times n, which is 2, it's 4, plus 2, it's 6. Now, the number right here is the same as the hydrogen number in this formula. It means that this formula here is saturated. Let's check another one. What about C3H6? The first thing we do is to take 3 as n, number of carbons. N is 3 right now, and the 2n plus 2 is 3 times 2, or 2 times n, which is 3, is 6, plus 2, it's 8. Now here, we detect the difference between the number of hydrogens in this molecule I gave you and the number of hydrogens in the saturated state of this molecular formula. Since there is a difference, so this molecule here is unsaturated. And the word unsaturated means that it either makes a cycle, or it have a double bond, or a triple bond. These are the three states of unsaturation. Now, how to know what is the unsaturation number? We check the difference between this number right here, the 2n plus 2, which is 8, and the original number we have, which is 6. So the number is, or the difference, as we already mentioned, and we divide it by 2. So the difference is 8 minus 6 over 2. It is 2 over 2, 1. So the number of unsaturation is 1. Let's take another example. How about C6H6? And here it's 6. 2n plus 2, it is 2 times 6, it's 12, plus 2, 14. Then 14 right here differs from 6, so this one is unsaturated. Okay. Now, the difference between 6 and 14 is 14 minus 6 over 2, it is 8. So 8 divided by 2, it is 4. 4 is the level of unsaturation. I hope this was useful. Thank you for watching, and see you next time, inshallah.